back. Welcome to another episode of Dudes Days After the Podcast, Hungovers, Movies, Retrospects, shitty movies from the 80s and the 90s, movies that came out in theaters but didn't make the budget that they cost to be made. Cheers, Kike.
Hey, cheers, son.
I'm rolling a jizzy on the shizzy, my nizzy. Oh, yeah. You know how that goes. Yeah.
I know how it goes. Even if you're rolling down the hay, I know you're rolling fucking weed. So I don't even know what you said, but I know that you actually meant you're rolling joint.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kike. Don't be fucking dumb, okay? You know the language already. You pussy.
Yeah, well, somewhat, but okay.
You're white. I know you're white. You're dumbass.
I'm not.
Yeah. It's all right. There's a lot of people out there that are white. A lot of chicks out there that are white. Oh, yeah.
Not white. But anyways, do you want to know the title of the movie that I brought for this?
It's 80s weeks?
It is.
Oh, shit.
I followed the formula that you once taught me. Let me type sex. And I found this.
This is better be a summer movie. What did you find?
The Joy of Sex, 1984.
What? This movie got a pass. Oh, yeah. Right off the bat. I didn't know we were going to start reviewing porn. I got a whole bunch of them then from the 90s. That's a good one you're bringing it on. I freaking like that scene in the second act. Fucking that chick takes it in the ass. It's really badass.
This is not a porno, you dumb fuck.
Yes, it is. I've seen it. The Joy of Sex. I've seen it plenty of times, Kike.
It's not a 1970s fucking old porn.
What do you mean?
No, I mean, like, pornos nowadays don't have those kinds of titles. They just say, up the ass or down the fucking hatch. Some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. This is a vintage, and you brought us one. That's badass. Well, you're gonna change the show now.
Hey,
We're gonna start reviewing porn now. Oh,
no,
yeah.
it's not porn.
This is gonna be badass.
Hey, look, I just try to find something that will cater you so you can shut the fuck up for once.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot. I'll bring porn the next week. I'll bring a good porn the next week. Okay, you've done good. You've done good, motherfucker. Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to watch this shit right now? Or what?
Well, hang on. This is gonna be weird. Let me take my pants off. The first time I've ever watched porn with somebody, you know.
All right. Oh, you know what? I can actually just cover you with something here.
Well, I mean,
it's okay.
You're the one who brought this movie. Oh, the audience is not going to be happy with this.
Well, you're going to be disappointed, I guess.
All right. You ready, Kike?
I am ready. I was asking you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hey, wait a minute, Kike. This is not how the porn I saw starts.
I know. I told you it's not a porn.
What the fuck is this?
Well, maybe if you pay attention, you'll find out.
But it'd be nice to be swept off my feet.
Oh my god. Oh, Kike, who is this guy?
No, I don't know this guy.
Shit.
Now, don't be late to your first class.
Wait a minute. I know that voice.
What?
Oh, it's Christopher Lloyd, dude.
Holy shit, bro. That's 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Or 3. I don't know. He came on the other movie.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
That was real. Son of a bitch.
Fucking crazy ass. Oh, why is there a crow?
Can't imagine.
Man, what did people eat back in the 80s, man? All these high schoolers look like they're in the mid-30s or something.
I mean, yeah, there is something strange about that girl.
Girls, may I have your attention, please?
Whoa, that boy got a pass! A dick pass! That's the first one we've ever had on the channel.
I mean, we might have seen balls before in a movie, but not a full-on dick.
I believe he's like 14.
Oh!
Everybody's getting it with me.
Dumbass, all that working out, you can't even get a chick. Hey, who's that Mexican in a suit behind them?
Oh, this is Farouk. He's staying at my place this semester.
Oh, Farouk.
All right. Give me 5, man.
I only have 10.
I can see $5.
Nah.
Ah!
Is that Ernie Hudson?
Yes, it is! Ghostbuster kicking!
Right?
Yeah. Hey, you know something?
Flag.
This is basically what they do nowadays anyways. They show little kids how to give blowjobs. Have you seen those books? Those little kid books? They're just like that. No pictures.
Yeah, except this is fucking high school, not fucking elementary.
Maybe an older woman.
I'm sure you're all share my greatest excitement.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Liz, no one must
Excuse me, I have big tits here or here.
Listen, Alan Hall? Yes, Alan Hall, you're it.
Alan Hole. His name is A-Hole.
Alan, would you like my Bunsen burner?
What the fuck, dude? Yeah, the gas running, all that stuff.
Oh, even the mom is hot again.
It's my bra, she stitched my
What the fuck? This what? Oh my god. We're getting banned, bro. This is bad.
I'm gonna call you every hour or so, make sure everything's okay.
Bitch. You're not getting pregnant on my watch.
Maybe files are
Look at that fucking plastic ass jacket. It looks like a tarp.
God, the man of my dreams is alive and well on KBBZ.
Little girls would masturbate to the news.
Ted Vincent, he's my man.
Oh my god.
Vibrator. Cancer?
What? Who's cancer?
She's reading about melanoma. Oh my god.
This is gonna be badass.
She's fine.
Good. Oh my god.
Let me check the area of the
She went to a pediatrician? Come on.
Don't be an alarmist.
I'm gonna have to put it in my mouth to make sure that it's real.
Oh.
Does it taste like cancer?
It's pretty.
Medical terminology for harmless spots. Leslie, you're a very healthy young lady who worries too much. You can get dressed now.
Quit coming over here trying to show me your pussy. I know what you're up to.
You can
I'm a married man.
Thank you, by the way. Let's go in the old spank box.
A save.
It's only a matter of time. Granted, she's got a great pair of bulbs, but
Are you all right, dear? I guess not. Mom, it's so beautiful that every day you go to all this effort.
So she is dying? The doctor said she was dying?
You're welcome.
No, she overheard something of another patient.
And she thinks it was about her?
It's considered the highest of compliments to say to your hostess.
Hey, you know why they always have to have an Arab guy in that Van Wilder? They had Umar.
Except this guy's Italian and he's wearing makeup. So make him look darker.
Type.
You're right, Kiki.
Let's talk about anything.
Look at this Jew showing up here trying to be cool. Fuck you. Get out of here, Goldstein.
See, unlike this guy, he's a real Jewish guy. That's not a perm.
Get the fuck out of here. No one likes you. Go sit over there with the rich fucking kids.
How's it going, Farouk?
Oh, big ass, Kiki. She's not even wearing underwear.
I saved this seat just for you.
Sit on it, pal.
Oh.
Okay. Say,
Come on, Alan.
Oh, shit. She wants to fuck this guy.
Oh, everybody calls him Mushroom Malone.
Bet I can guess why.
Ah, what?
There's so much I want to experience.
Man, do you really think she's dying? That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, not only that, but it's kind of like, this is supposed to be a funny movie, right? Because
Yeah.
it kind of isn't.
No, it's gonna be fucked up because she wants to experience everything in the world.
She's gonna have orgies and gangbangs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Never mind. This movie might be good.
Let's go.
Oh, the lesbians, Kiki.
I hear they call you Mushroom. Got any?
would you sit down? It only takes one knock to ruin your whole day.
Oh, mushrooms.
Hey, catch that. Tits and drugs. Give me you.
Tits and drugs.
The people very, very funny to meet me.
The guy's like, why are you my country?
Stuffed beef heart.
That doesn't even look like
What is that?
This is so fucked up, dude.
You know, this make me
Indians don't even eat meat.
in America, my new, as my best friend Max, teach me to say, thank you very much for this shit.
Wait,
super racist.
I thought he was Hindu. They don't do that. Jesus Christ. They're all over the place.
Yeah, they're not Muslim.
Sock hop! Come on!
You know, I'm glad we went to a Mexican high school and they didn't make us do this bullshit.
Yeah. They're like, what do you want to play, basketball, soccer, or football?
I want to sit here in the bench, coach.
Sounds good to me, you pussy.
Each part then regenerates a whole worm. Reproduction has taken place asexually.
That's fucked up.
That's what the trans think they're gonna do one day.
Eric Mark.
Idiots.
How about you, buddy? Do you puff up?
Don't fucking. This lady is weird, bro.
She wants drugs. She wants mushrooms and weed and cocaine. She's the kind of chick I'd go out with for sure. Oh,
yeah, that sounds okay, except that my Trans Am's in the shop.
Well, that's okay. I'll pick you up my vulva. Volvo.
Oh, she thinks she's dying, so she's gonna get laid with all these guys.
How'd you make out with Liz?
I think she's a loadie.
So? There's less resistance when they're semi-good.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You mind if Farouk joins us?
In Abu Dhabi.
The fuck is she taking them? The makeout park.
Yeah.
Max, tell me all about this place. It's where
Farouk,
people come
go
park
walk
the car and make
straight
sex.
until you don't know where you are.
At least for, I don't know, 5 minutes.
All right, it's fine. She doesn't give a fuck.
In Abu Dhabi, we have a game. How you say, sit on the bottle.
What?
Isn't it about prayer time in Abu Dhabi?
Okay, I get you now. Max, I go pray.
There's a language. Don't worry, I got it now.
Let's not waste any more time.
Yeah, let's get into it. You come inside me all night long. Oh, I'm gonna die. And the baby will die with me.
Baby's not gonna grow.
Yeah. It's dying with me. It's every liberal woman's fantasy. Oh, that's
my
Marilyn
God.
Manson song kicked in. 'Cause it's a great big wide world, and we are drained of our colors. Oh, cheers, Marilyn Manson.
It's about time.
Oh, you idiot.
Shit, they're gonna die again. Oh, they're about to kill Farouk.
Oh, they're
I believe this. My dad is gonna kill me.
How you explain that shit? I would just say some black guy stole our car, Dad.
I know what I do in a graveyard with you.
Take her off restriction.
Oh, June.
No.
You know, when you do this to me, you always get your way.
Experienced nurse seeks inexperienced male for hands-on training.
Back then, when people would put dirty shit on the paper, I remember I used to look at the newspaper and look at the ads.
Men looking for a woman. At least 25.
Athletic, please.
How old are you? And do you have any infectious diseases?
No, Eric is good. I'm 55.
Give me a shooter.
Oh shit, is that Tracy Ullman?
When you see sunshine, tell her Mr. Goodbar is waiting on her.
Shit.
Okay, promise, sir.
Why did he give him that room if that guy belongs to him?
He's the boss, bro. He can go wherever the fuck he wants. He was just borrowing the fucking room.
You're not even showing nothing, Kiki.
Yeah, well, I told you it's not a porno, you dumb.
This isn't an R movie then. We haven't seen no tits, no ass. We just saw a picture of a dick. What is this guy doing?
Then the squid slips one of his long, supple tentacles deep inside his own mantle.
This
and
lady's
withdraws several
horny,
gelatinous
dude. She
packages
just tries to teach these kids about horniness.
Simply breathtaking. Gave me goose pimples.
I came 7 times.
She's one of these people that like octopus hentai shit.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I hate those anime. I mean, I'm cool with the demons. Shit. This octopus tentacle shit is disgusting.
Well, I'll try anything once.
Anything? I'll take you up on that this weekend. There's something I'd like to talk to you about alone.
No.
Very important. It's more important than you think.
Oh, fuck. She
What was
had a
that?
fucking retainer.
Something wrong?
Just.
I started thinking about Jesus and I'm no longer horny.
Alan, I'm a narc. Police officer.
Oh, that's what she looks like. Oh,
36
she's
others are going to be
looking
busted
for
on Monday. I'll be starting
drugs.
over again
Oh,
somewhere
that makes
else. Another high school, another
sense.
discipline.
This is 21 Jump Street all the way.
That is true.
Is anybody gonna know that it was me?
Did she want to be fucking little boys?
Oh, no chance in hell. Keep the secret.
Really attracted to you, Alan.
I want you to fuck me dirty.
Of course, having sex with a minor could get me off the force, and I have my career to consider.
What would you do, son?
I'd fuck the shit out of her and come inside of her. I'd be the first case ever of a kid getting an older woman pregnant.
You idiot.
Yeah.
I want to let you do everything I wouldn't let you do before.
Oh, everything. Put in the ass. Oh, yeah. I was the one going, oh, yeah.
He said, I can't deal with
They
this.
kicked her out of high
That's
school?
cool with me.
Why are the
Oh,
cops
they're looking
getting
for
there?
drugs?
You don't have to tell me. Was it any good the first time?
What's going on?
Great.
I don't know.
We did it.
What the fuck?
That
What the
sucks.
fuck's going on? Wait a minute.
Think of it as the Marines. Will the Russians take us seriously if we let non-coms call the shots? Hell no.
Yeah. We need principles like this nowadays. There's a bunch of principles like, it's okay if he wants to be a little girl. You leave him alone.
We don't need a principle like this. We just need principles.
Graduate with a...
Fuck you. Yeah, don't get all like hysterical on me and shit.
All right. Goodbye, Mr. Vincent.
Oh.
You hear that?
This is dumb.
He'll never lay a hand on you. You can pull it off.
Oh, he'll pull it off.
Let him do that.
I think you and I could find infinity. Maybe.
This guy is gross, dude.
This is badass. Yeah, this is a porn. I think this is the one I watched, actually. Ah, yeah. Then we're gonna pass. Dirty old man pass.
Opposite sides of the rib together
Jesus
between
Christ.
the thumb and third finger.
Bitch, just shove it in your pussy. Just like that. As far deep as you can. Not that hard.
I'll bet you do everything with a savage intensity. I know I do.
Oh, he's gonna fuck the shit out of her. I can tell.
Jeez. I think he's in the back. You can't really hear anything
Oh,
there.
this lady's gonna take her clothes off and rape this guy. Oh!
Can we turn down the lights?
You're
Romantic.
like, fuck no, bitch. I want to see your pussy and your holes and everything.
You're here,
Jesus
Leslie.
Christ. This ain't no
I was
soft
hoping
core
it wouldn't mean as
bullshit.
much to
Yeah,
It
yeah.
does. It means a lot.
This is
to
shit
me.
I see on Pornhub. Go to the good shit.
You got nothing to worry about.
Oh my
We want you
god.
to relax. Old Roberta, take complete.
Her name is Roberta.
Peel the banana.
I need to take my Viagra.
Nothing.
Oh, condom.
Baby, you haven't seen anything yet. I'm gonna take you to Mars.
They were gonna pass. Take you to Mars.
To Uranus.
Yours.
Do you think we can get some air in here?
I would have fucked that lady like crazy.
Yeah, I know you would.
Oh, too much woman for that pussy.
Oh, hi, Tiger. Listen, sweetie, I'm over here at the lower line. I'm holding a ticket to paradise.
Bring your ass over here. This whore's not gonna put out. Oh, yeah.
What are you doing here?
Ah, they're
Tilly's
both
coming to
getting
visit.
dressed.
Attention when the male mounts the female's back.
Oh my god, this
really
lady just
suspicious.
shows them
Again.
animals
They come totally
fucking.
out of
Oh! Yeah, boy, got a pass! God, this is awesome!
Easy, Miss Post. Get a grip on yourself.
What?
Check it out.
Please do what everybody does it, but it's all they think about. It's all I think about.
Leslie wants to use her final days to do something for mankind.
More news after a word from.
Well, that's just the question I was going to ask you. How the hell should I know? You're the doctor.
Well, it's a harmless mole. She's not going to die.
Oh!
Somebody's got some explaining to do.
They're rarely
You dumb
fake,
bitch.
honey.
Wait till everyone at school finds
I
out.
should have had
You tell me
boys.
when I'm gonna
Why the fuck
kill
is
you.
my sperm full of pussy? Everybody thinks she's dying now.
The sympathy.
Dildo? A dick? Is that a dick?
That's great.
I'm the best.
No prince, son.
No prince.
Nice fit.
Some people will do anything for attention.
Wait till internet gets invented.
Yeah.
You just come back in a different body.
Next time, come back with a boob job.
You were doing a lot more living when you thought you were dying. Now that you're living, you act like you're dead.
That's life, baby.
Yeah. You know what the problem is in high school? Why we can't never get laid is because we still live at home. That's really the reason why we never got laid. I couldn't fuck in the park. It was weird.
I did it in the park 2 or 3 times, but that was after high school.
There was a chick with really big tits. Me and some other guy, we were both sucking on her tits at the park. I was on the right, he was on the left.
I know who that is.
It was badass. What? The only 2 black kids? And they look old? Maybe they're not in high school? Just some old people that showed up? What the fuck is he wearing?
He's one of those Argentinian guys.
What? Argentinian guys? From where?
Yeah, they're like the cowboys from Argentina, man. I don't know the name, though. I forgot.
Back then, these motherfuckers were lightweight that just taking like 1 shot or 2, and they're all like, oh, I'm fucking drunk. Yeah, they don't know nothing about taking pills and smoking and snorting and all this shit in one night.
Little they don't know that after graduating, they'll do coke.
I was doing it before it was cool.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Holt. I am.
Oh, those big titties, kick ass.
And all tucked under your coat there.
I'd be all over that teacher, bro.
I know you would.
Yeah. This Jewish, I knew he was Jewish. Look at him. He's wearing that fucking Jewish bullshit.
That's Peruvian.
Peruvian Jewish, right? Oh! Hey, you know what? The cop lady never came out ever again.
I met some.
I know, that sucks.
Farouk, you cannot buy her a Mercedes.
Yes, you can.
I can, Max. I have 4 in Abu Dhabi and many traveler's checks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Cheaper.
Oh! Yeah. Everybody just found out he's rich and a prince.
Okay.
Oh! Finally! Stop being pussy to each other.
I'll park anywhere in a Mercedes.
Oh, yeah! Even though they're both brown, it's still considered interracial. Oh, yeah!
Hi, home, Max.
You're just looking for a room to fuck or what?
Yeah. No one's in here.
Leslie, would you like to,
have sex?
And I could be happy just talking all night long.
Pussy!
We could just talk.
You know, for as raunchy as crazy as this movie's been, we've seen 0 tits.
No, we saw some tits.
Whose tits?
In the projector.
No, there was no tits there. Why is everyone running at the dam? What the shit? You're like, what just happened? That was like a rape on screen?
Shit, dude.
Holy shit.
Be careful what you wish for, man.
Yeah, I mean, like, just, you know, like, I say it as a joke. I didn't expect someone to actually do it and shit.
Oh, how the fuck are they gonna get out now? What if there's a fire?
Hey, what the shit is up with this song? They're finally gonna fuck and they put this shitty song.
And they dim the lights.
That is some ass.
That was it!
What? That's how it ended? No! My
come
God. We're gonna be right back. We're gonna let you know how much this movie sucks ass. Alright, we're back. Cheers, Kika.
Cheers.
Shittiest ending.
Yeah, that sucked.
Ever seen. No, there's a few movies that we've seen that have kind of ended the same way where all of a sudden, like, what? The credits are rolling? In fact, I'm not gonna lie, last week's was like that. The fat kids won and we're celebrating, and then there's just like no resolution. What happened to the kids? Did you lose weight? Who grew up to be what? Nothing.
Nope.
The same thing with this.
Yeah.
Did he put it in her? I mean, we didn't even see her tits or nothing. The black screen.
Was there a fire? Did they die together?
Yeah,
like Romeo and Juliet.
The cops who got arrested. What happened to the cop chick, the lady? You know who she was, Kiki? She's actually she came out in she's come out in tons of movies. She's in so familiar. But
she looks like Kristen Wiig, by the way.
Fuck you. She was Taco Berry's wife in Police Academy.
Tuckleberries?
Yeah.
That's his name? Okay.
The guy who's always serious and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah. She's come out in tons of shit. But you know, like one of the craziest ass of this movie that I ever heard of. Guess what?
What?
Paramount paid tons of money for the rights to a book. It was actually a manual, but it was a book. It was a manual. It was called The Joy of Sex. But because they wanted to get...
Oh, wow. That wasn't that boring? Oh, no, not the acid reflux. Go get your Tums.
Thank God. That came up from the bottom. Sorry.
Not your heart.
That's
your fucking stomach.
Fuck, bro. Hang on, let me drink some more. Shit.
Oh, that's not gonna make it better.
The book was called The Joy of Sex.
Yeah.
Because they had the idea of making this movie back in the 70s.
Yeah.
They paid tons of money for the rights of the book.
Yeah.
Just to own the name, not even to adapt the book or nothing. They wanted to own the name to use it. And then they waited until what year was this that they made this?
1984.
84? And they had the rights since the 70s. They kept paying it every year just for the name. Yeah.
Oh my God. I wonder if it's the same book that I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
There's one book called The Joy of Sex. And there's this old little lady that wrote it, and she would come out on late night a lot.
No, I don't think that's it. No.
All right.
This was back in the 70s. All right. A lot of writers were actually attached to this during development. Most notably, Dudley Moore and John Hughes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They were writing for this movie, but all the ideas were rejected and they were fired, and they only kept whoever ended up writing this movie. This movie apparently was raunchier, Ike.
Oh, yeah?
And it had a lot of more sex and nudity and more disgustingness in it. But the studio didn't like it, and they cut it all apart, and they took away shit. There was, like, more than half of the cast originally came out in a movie called Valley Girl from 1983 or something like that.
Interesting.
Indie Phantom's gonna know what movie that is. Maybe we'll watch it, but it's Valley Girl.
Yeah.
And it was directed by this lady who was called fucking Martha Coolidge. And she actually was in this movie, but they cut her out.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask who she was.
She was in this movie. She was a slutty character, and they actually showed tons of sex scenes and nudity with her tits out and everything. And then the studio cut it out, and she got mad and tried to complain to the studio. And the studio's all like, "You're gonna complain to us because we're not showing your sex scenes? You know what? You're fired." And they cut her completely out of the movie.
Sexual deviant.
Yeah. And she was actually the director for the movie fucking, like I said, Valley Girl, who had half of the cast for this movie in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Valley Girl, 1980?
Yeah. So, apparently, this movie was supposed to be called National Lampoon's Joy of Sex.
What? The National Lampoons rejected this?
No. They had made a National Lampoon's movie, but the studio cut all the gross and disgusting parts out.
Wow.
After they did that, the National Lampoon's people said, well, take the name off because it's not a National Lampoon's movie. And they took it off at the end. This was supposed to be the 5th National Lampoon's movie.
It had potential.
It did. They cut off all the good parts.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, is this PG-13 or is it R? Because it had potential. Like, I was waiting for the R stuff. I was waiting for the nudity, for the craziness, but then it was just lame. It kept getting lame. Guess what, Kike?
What?
John Belushi was supposed to be in this movie.
Dude, I was about to say we just needed fucking John Belushi or Bill Murray or some of these guys in there.
He was hired He was gonna be a student. He was gonna be the crazy one, acting like an ass and doing all the pranks and shit. And in the movie poster, in the movie, the studio was fucking excited because they already had an idea that they were gonna put John Belushi in the movie poster in a baby's diaper. And he was down to do it too. He didn't give a fuck. But unfortunately, he died a few months after accepting the role.
From
doing a lot of drugs.
Just
kind of like Chris Farley.
Yeah, well, he was researching his, character. Let's just leave it like that.
What'd you think about this movie? I mean, look, sometimes it was funny, but a lot of times it was not.
Yeah. It just needed that National Lampoon's little fucking kiss of, acceptance and like actors and writers. It was almost there. I mean, I didn't dislike it. It was pretty good. I laughed.
It was rewritten so many times by different people. That's why the movie didn't make sense, and some of the characters disappeared halfway through, like the cop lady. The cop lady disappeared halfway through.
Yeah. What the fuck was that all about?
And even the mushroom guy who was selling the drugs, he never got arrested.
And he didn't look like a drug dealer either.
Yeah,
he looked like a fucking little fucking nerd. The big fucking asshole who was always making fucking shit looked like a fucking nerd because of the glasses. He was a big guy, but
he should have been the drug dealer.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, man. It was weird. It was, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense that like it was rewritten and like a lot of things didn't make any sense and characters were lost along the way.
Yeah. So
lack consistency.
It got passes, but it was a shitty movie.
Yeah.
It was a shitty movie. How much do you think this shitty movie cost to make? Knowing that movies cost in the millions to make. Don't start talking all this shit.
No, I know. It's millions. I mean, they did acquire the license in the 70s. They needed to make some money. They were desperate. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, they did get Christopher Lloyd.
That was before Back to the Future, you shit.
I know, but it was after Taxi. Okay, let's see. Probably it cost to make probably around 35.
Go lower.
35 mil. Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. 15.
It cost $5 million to make.
Whoa, dude. That's low budget. That's really low budget.
There wasn't any stunts or special effects.
No, but I mean, some of the actors
were nobodies.
There's two big actors there.
Who?
Well, Ernie Hudson, Christopher Lloyd.
Who were nobodies? And technically,
Ernie Hudson was in Ghostbuster in 1984.
So he was a black guy, got paid less than the other guys in 1984.
I don't know if it was before or after Ghostbusters, but it was
during Ghostbusters. He got paid less than Bill Murray, than Dan Aykroyd, and other fucking Harold Ramis.
Yeah, he probably said, you know what, National Lampoon's, I'll do it. Probably Bill Murray's gonna join me or something. But no. But anyways, I mean, like, honestly, well, how much did it make? It was $5 million.
Yeah, how much did it make? Yeah.
1.5?
Oh, it made 4.
Well, I was almost there.
It doesn't matter. It lost money with all the advertisements and paying all the actors and shit. And nobody made money back. Some people lost money.
$5 million. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, either way, this is not the shittiest movie we've ever seen.
No, by far. No.
That title goes to the reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight champion of shittiest movies we've ever seen. Hungovers, the days after the podcast, movies retrospects, movies from the 80s and 90s, movies that came out in the theaters but didn't make the budget they cost to be made, is the Nutcracker 1993. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers, I guess. Yeah.
This movie has reigned supreme since December.
I guess so, yeah.
Since December 2022. It's been 7 months of hell, of a reign of hell. And no one's been able to top this as a shitty movie. All these movies keep getting passes, and this movie didn't get a single pass.
He's the Tyson of fucking movies. Bad movies. The Ewan McGregor. Well, not Ewan McGregor.
No, but Ewan McGregor wasn't in this. If Ewan McGregor was in this, it would have gotten a pass. You dick.
No, I was thinking of a different Irish guy. Sorry.
Macaulay Culkin comes on this.
No. I was thinking about Tyson and fighters, but anyways. Yeah, pretty bad. Pretty fucking bad.
We're moving on. Get your ass. You know, yeah, left or right. Why don't you give these assholes some life advice to take home for the evening relevant to the movie and shit? You dick.
Live like you're about to die. Don't die living.
Well, I mean, we're all gonna die eventually, right?
Yeah. So live it up.
So you're gonna die when you're living. You dumbass.
No, live like you're about to die, and don't die living.
You are gonna die living. That's the only way you die.
All right, fine.
Hey!
Cheers.